All right, here we are, the wood crest entrance. So you've got a stone entrance to this. This is a low traffic location, no through streets. You're up on a hill here outside of the flood zone. Pretty sure this is a private road, not public. I'll ask Rose that when we get inside. You've got this little circle right here. I'll pan and try, sorry for the reflection. Here's the shared driveway. I like this side of the subdivision because your back of your home is not facing the road. All right, let me jump out and we'll do the whole walkthrough. Okay, so here we are. We're at the house now. I just spoke with Rose, and what they have is that center area of the the circle, and down at the bottom of the hill that I showed you, there's a beautification that they basically do. About $350 per family kicks in for the mowing and caring of that. This is a private driveway right here going to that home. They do have the access to come and go, so they've got an easement coming across technically this property, and the maintenance right here in terms of snow removal, the homeowners all just pitch in and get it done. Landscaping looks immaculate, and I'm just going to call out things that I'm seeing. The house we know is only 9 years old, so your roof is still got over, let's just say, 20 more years of life left in it. I'm going to wrap this side first. Vinyl siding I like. Boy, the lawn is in great shape. Propane tank, we know that is leased. What's impressive about this house, and people don't understand the cost of doing these things, but by terracing and hardscaping here, this is expensive stuff. But it really makes a big difference in your ability to be able to, enjoy the property. You've got this nice patio area right here, the fire pit. You've got your gardening shed right there. You are going to pick up a view of a house that I can see barely into the woods right there when the leaves fall. So you got about 7 months a year. There is a fence line right there, so that person has their yard fenced in. We'll see the lower level when we get there last. But really, I like the plantings there. Like the gutter drains. The gutter drains are definitely something. Got a Ring camera right there. AC condenser. Here's why the lawn's so nice. You've got an irrigation system. Love the solar system being owned. We talked about that. So this is nice entry right here. So when you first get into the house, I'm recording right now. Oops. Okay, so 9-foot ceilings. That's something that definitely catches my eye right away. The flooring, 2 1/4 inch select red oak. Coat closet. Rose, you were saying... It's okay. What was it?
It's
propane?
Daniel's propane.
Daniel's propane. They're out of... Yeah, okay, perfect. Thank you. So you've got granite countertops right here. The uppers, normally you would end up having 42-inch uppers that would leave you a foot above. They've closed this all in, so you've got tremendous height here. It's really hard to see in terms of scale. Actually, right there, you can see that line. That is where your 8-foot high ceiling would end up being, because you've got 18 inches right above the countertop. But I always like to look at venting. And this is vented to the exterior right there. That's a nice feature. I like this corner pantry. There must be kids in this house. Yes. I always say it's realtor proof. I love this corner pantry. One of the reasons why is because basically you've got 4 foot plus another 2. So let's just say 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 24 linear feet. Plus these are actually 16-inch deep. So you've got tons of storage right there. Yeah. Same flooring throughout. Boy, these are not inexpensive.
Those are
the shutters.
Heavy ones.
Yeah. 2x6 construction, so you can see the thickness on the jambs right there. We'll jump right outside here on the deck. So think about outdoor living. You have that patio area down below. This is all composite decking, so this is nice because you don't have to deal with the staining of the wood. So here's that patio area, grill. I'd have my grill back up top. I like having it in view. One thing that you end up with on the back wall, like you can see a little bit of rippling right there. That's not uncommon. With the vinyl siding, what happens is there's typically a little bit of shrinkage in that floor system right there.
Just to say that it's all soft close too.
What's that?
Soft close.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Dining area, good room for expansion in terms of the leaf. What Rose was just speaking about was soft touch, 3/4 inch on the construction, so it's not just stapled and soft touch on the hardware. Island is about 6 foot. Direct vent gas fireplace. We saw that exhaust on the outside, so that's sealed combustion. So that's a big plus. Everyday entrance right here. Coming in from the garage. The garage is nice because of the fact that you've got no lolly column in the dead center right here. The 16-foot wide door, I like that. I'm a fan of it. And you typically will just come in a little bit this way with that car and then this way with that car. There's nothing in the center to hit. I've had more homeowners call me up and ask me for the sider's name because they hit the jamb. This has got what's called a ball catch hardware right there. It goes right into that spot. So it wasn't stuck. That's just how they do those. Broom closet. Half bath right here. So we've got this floor done. L stairs. Hardwood on the second floor hall. Actually, the whole floor looks like it's all hardwood. Coat closet right here. Not coat closet, I'm sorry, wardrobe closet. Working my way to the left side of the house. Shared bath. There's a lot of space right here. Base height on this vanity. Blank slate if you want to do colors, because you've got your basic white. 5 1/4 inch on the base trim. This molding right here. There's about a 3 1/2 inch what they call marble head. Back left corner is right there. So now we're looking down. By the way, these grills are between the glass, so you can't remove them. It's easy to clean. Almost a linen type of a texture on this tile. I love that tile. Double vanity. One-piece receptor on that base with the subway tile. Another linen right here. Separate zone on the thermostat. Big walk-in closet right here. So pull down stairs right there going up to the attic. Tells me it's rafter construction, not truss construction. Laundry on the second floor. More storage. Nice sink right here. Where all your laundry already is. Only thing you got to do is come up and change from the washer, do the transfer from the washer over to the dryer, so you're not keeping yourselves up at night. Eve storage right here. Typical, what I see people do all the time. Throw the suitcases in there. That'll be ice cold in the middle of winter. Good size reach in. By the way, right here, the washer is in a pan, so that is a good thing. Helps minimize flood risk. Also, by having stainless steel braided hoses, that's also helping you with limiting flood risk. That switch right there is for the attic light. Finished lower level. Lots of ceiling height here. Wow. Storage right here, all underneath. More storage right there. This house has so much storage. Okay, 80-gallon electric hot water heater. Here's my well pressure tank. That's actually good to see. The water quality, this is actually going to my irrigation system right here, this valve. Heads to the outside. Here's your solar system, owned. Actually, Rose could be charging her Tesla right now. Direct vent. So this is intake. The air coming into the firebox, into the furnace, will be taken from the outside. And then it's exhausting right through PVC. If we find the yellow sticker on here, it'd be about 93%. Actually, I can see it right in there, and it is 95% efficient. So that's what direct vent is all about. Multiple zones, we've already talked about that. They've just covered this with plastic because this is just insulation on the back side. Mr. and Mrs. Clean must live here. Love the tile. Actually, this is not tile. This is a engineered floor. Love the look of it though. Gosh, it looks really pretty. So down here, really, it's a gym, home theater area. You've got an extra in-law space, if you want to call it that, or guest room. More storage. And this is actually okay. The reason why it's okay is I have a egress outbound in case there's a fire. Another linen, tub shower. This right here is passive radon mitigation system. It's actually not even active. This right here is just going down to the septic to the rear. Here's my strainer. I'm just probably trying to keep hair out of the drain. So you can actually pull these blinds shut to darken this room. So concrete right here. This room is beautiful. This is, think about this. You've got the deck above you. This space right here, the screen, this is storm windows right here. These are open, and it's not that hot right now down here. But it's got to be a beautiful spot. Nice little breeze coming through there. So that's it. Let me know what you got for questions.